To rotate your ductwork on the y-axis, we must first select a fitting from our fitting bin. We're going to choose rectangular ductwork. Practicat is currently following the ductwork along our cursor, waiting for us to click once to choose the pivot point we'd like to rotate the duct from. Notice that the command line says continue tap rotation. I'm going to click once on the drawing and now move my mouse in a circle. Practicat is now currently rotating what we call the z-axis, and it is listing it in the beginning of the command line. However, Practicat is giving us the option to say rotate around plan or around x/y. In parentheses, you can see we have right with a capital R and front with a capital F. R is for x-axis, F is for y-axis. So if we would like to draw a riser and rotate this duct upward, the first thing we must do is click on F for front. Notice it's in the command line, and then I'm going to hit enter or the space bar. Once I do that, you can see that Practicat says specify rotation around y-axis or front view. It shows us the axes we're working on at that time. If I move my mouse in a circle, you can see that Practicat is rotating the duct down, which is marked by an X, or I can rotate the ductwork up, which is marked by a circle. Here I can choose by just moving my mouse to the proper polar tracking vector, or I can just simply say rotate 90 degrees by typing in 90 and hitting the enter key. Here we're going to rotate the ductwork up. I'm going to get it in the position I need, and I'm going to click one more time. Now Practicat once again is saying specify rotation around z-axis. Here I can rotate it again. If I would like it to be rotated just like this, I can stop it where I need it and click once again. At this point, you can see that Practicat is no longer rotating the ductwork. In the command line, it says specify method of placement, and it lists our routing methods. We can now choose one of our routing methods here. This is the last thing we see before we are one click away from placing duct on the drawing. If I've already got the routing method I'd like to use, I just need to click one more time, and Practicat has placed this duct where we need it. Obviously, using our C for continue, we can now continue up or down the riser. There are exercises on these tutorials.